series that takes you above the big pop with 2 action-packed programs for young and old.
In the next half hour, we're going to see some of the most controversial aerial stunts in the world today. John Carter calls it a sport.
From the doorway of a plane high above the countryside to a short distance above the city streets, John Carter leaps into your market in Jump, the Sky Circus entertainment special that attracts audience and advertisers.
You never know when something's going to go wrong because it's not calculated. You never know.
I'm an opportunist. I'm not looking for security at all. I never did, and I never will, I hope. Being at the edge really gives me that extra spark to take one day and appreciate one day at a time. The reason why I do a lot of this stuff, I like to bring back a great show once in a while.
Birdman Carter's notorious stunts of the past have attracted worldwide headlines and television coverage that sponsors and viewers remember. Jump, following the Birdman, as he skillfully guides his parachute above the Big Apple skyline, around the megawatts of danger from broadcast antennas to a space landing, atop the World Trade Center, and worldwide publicity.
And as John Slattery reports now, it's not the first time that this man has been in the news.
Today, an experienced parachutist, 36-year-old John Carter, jumped from an airplane over the Verrazano Bridge and made a perfect landing right on top of the 700-foot tower on the Staten Island side.
There's nothing like success to spur the Birdman on. Well, since one good leap deserves another, Carter abandons his chute and makes the 700-foot drop into the Narrows. Jump brings you the exciting kind of entertainment that brings viewers to your station and holds them through the messages, encouraging them to drop in on your sponsors in any market, from the East Coast across the country to the West. Jump, the story of how one man's spirit and imagination gave him the courage and skill to experience what others only dream about. But to what end? Is falling through the air to a safe landing the ultimate experience? Or does John Carter really own the nickname Birdman? We'll see a whirlwind of Carter's different stunts of the past as the Birdman describes how he is using that knowledge. Jump cameras follow Carter as he reaches back into the 1930s to revive the Batwing. Our cameras watch as the Birdman attempts to use the Batwing for the ultimate challenge, to fly from a fixed object. Will he succeed? Jumper John Boland responds,
this idea for this jumpsuit, this is a revolutionary jumpsuit. That's one of the ideas that has engendered some resistance among other base jumpers. And I think that John is going to succeed in this idea with a jumpsuit that will give you enough clearance from the wall, safer for all of us. And who knows, perhaps my life or John's.
Though an aeronautical engineer told our cameras it would be impossible for the Batwing to fly, John Carter and our crew took to the sky to see. From 13,000 feet, Carter bailed out of this Beechcraft after months of testing that included jumps from balloons and small planes, resulting in encouraging successes and harrowing disasters. One attempt at the refinement resulted in the Batwing ripping completely off and disabling the main chute. But today, the story is different. The Batwing flies. Carter soars forward, closer to meeting the ultimate challenge. Flying from a fixed object several thousand feet high. You'll see the attempt here on Jump. Don't let it fly past your station. To jump on Sky Circus, an hour and a half of entertainment in 2 shows, contact Media Source Entertainment. Sky Circus, with 6 minutes of avails in Jump's half hour and 12 commercial minutes in Sky Dancers. To book for your station, contact Media Source Entertainment.